Exclamation mark event. 15 moths are heading to your location. This cannot be stopped. Happy holidays every pony. Baba. Who else see the new Xif trailer? Smile, very excited. Baba is commit tax fraud. Buckety Baba. Bab.
Baba.
Bab, Ollie turns baby.
Baba.
Oh crap, yes. A little white beast appear.
Well, not yet, but soon. It hasn't started yet.
Oof wah you a baba. The baba is not always successful.
Baba.
Baba is also a name for grandma. Oh, Baba.
Oh, Baba.
Yay, AI. And I appreciate you too, Holly. Props to love. Stream is live and fun.
Bubba. Baba files taxes. Baba has to file taxes. However, Baba has one big problem. Writing and reading are not Baba's strongest suits. What's even worse, the tax papers must be ready to be presented to me first thing tomorrow morning, or else they'll be late. Could you, kind player, help Baba in this troublesome situation and handle the tax forms for Baba? Nah. Oh. Baba files taxes. Baba has to file taxes. However, Baba has one big problem. Writing and reading are not Baba's strongest suits. What's even worse, the tax papers must be ready to be presented to me first thing tomorrow morning, or else they'll be late. Could you, kind player, help Baba in this troublesome situation and handle the tax forms for Baba? Sure. But before getting to the real work, there's one very important decision for you and Baba to make. What color will be used when filling the form? Baba has a big selection of pens of different colors. Choose which one you think works best for the job. I'm thinking purple. As part of filling the form for Baba, you'll have to write Baba's signature. Here's what it looks like. You can practice writing it in the field below. Press OK when you're ready. It's fine. Tax Form B48A. How to fill this form. On this form, you will be asked to both answer multiple choice questions and to add your signature. Multiple choice questions. Every answer option has an empty square next to it. Draw a cross over the square that corresponds with the answer you wish to give. Do not cross more than one square. Signatures. You will see the phrase, "your signature," in many places on this form. Every time you see it, write your signature on the line immediately above the phrase. Most notably, you must sign every page of this form. Overview. Use this form to report your taxable income and details of any such income herefrom. Less than any taxable income that doesn't fulfill the definition of, quote, income, as set forth in the What is Taxable Income Act Section 3 Article $5, or is otherwise exempt through either 1, being inaccessible, 2, having been hidden underground, or 3, not existing. Definitions. Responder. The person or persons filling this form and reading this text at the moment, i.e. you. Respondee. The person or persons to whom this form will be addressed and at whose mercy responder will be, i.e. the tax office. Party. A gathering of multiple persons intending to celebrate a specific event or otherwise make merry, for whichever reason deemed suitable and to the fullest extent allowed by law, plural parties. Refer to How to Have Fun, Act Section 2, Article $3.1 for details on the definition of making merry. Is there a ticking clock in the background? Yeah, we gotta get these fucking taxes filed before morning. The clock's ticking. Hurry up! Definition. A term that summarizes a specific intention or meaning of a function, thing, or concept in order to... Oops. I can't erase that. Oh well, hopefully they won't be too mad. In order to, 1, bring clarity to discussion, or 2, deceive individuals. Intention. The plan to perform a specific activity or deed. Meaning. The purpose pertaining to a function, thing, or concept as defined by its definition. Purpose. The meaning or intention of a function, thing, or concept as defined by its definition. Function. A semi-self-contained paragraph of programming code that can be called by other such functions or parts of a programming code structure, which then carries out a specific task as defined in the code of said function, potentially affecting the rest of the code in some way, and/or returning a value or values used by other parts of the code. Thing. A individual piece of stuff. Stuff. A mass comprising either of individual things or more ambiguous elements. Concept. An abstract construct that conveys information about something, including but not limited to said something's meaning, intention, or purpose. Or of... Is that of purpose? I think it's of purpose. Disclaimer. Responder makes sure to read each question carefully and answer to the fullest extent of their knowledge. If any of the details pertaining to the answers to questions in this form would be subject to change, it is responder's responsibility to report any such changes to the proper authorities, either by filing this form again with the updated information, or by using the supplementary form K-3KE. Any inaccuracies present in a submitted B-48A form are grounds for legal action being taken against responder, and any further person or persons deemed to have been suitably in responder's vicinity at the time of filling the form. That means all of you. Are you being sued? Oh, no, Scorpy, this is just your taxes. It's not even your taxes, it's Baba's taxes, but you're close by, so you're probably going to go to jail. Such legal action may include, but not be limited to: 1. Being pointed at in a mean manner. 2. Being denied annual fruit allowance. Or 3. Being laughed at by respondee and or the members of the tax office, either discreetly or openly. Severability. If some part of this form is found to be unenforceable within the respondee's district or local court of justice, it will be removed from the form, but with the remaining form adjusted to follow the meaning of the severed portion to the fullest extent allowed by law. Legal notice. This document is provided as is, and respondee takes no responsibility to any errors or discrepancies in it. Remember, if anything's wrong, it's not their fault. Too bad. Personal information. Responder's name. Responder's identity. Baba, Fofo, Kiki, or Gigi. Suppose it's gotta be Baba. Responder's home. Underwater? In space? Embedded in steel? Other? Personal ID number. Your ID number. Seven. Tax information. What is this form for? Friendship, taxes, food, or other? It's taxes. What are clouds made of? Water, earth, fire, or air? Are you a robot? Yes. Notn't. Yesn't. Not yesn't. Well, certainly not right now, so not yes. I suppose that'd be yesn't. What is emptiness? Is it something? Fruit? Ice cream? Or is it... non-tax information? Which word appeared on line 4 of the previous page? Fourth? Either? Income? Or the? It wasn't the. I remember there was no the. I don't know why I remember that. How many letter O's are in this sentence? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 2. It's 2. Why? Nah. Life is interesting, isn't it? Oh, buddy, is it ever. Your signature. Signatures and assurances. I, the responder, hereby certify that I have read this form and answered all the questions on it to my best capability, truthfully and without errors. Bubba. I, the responder, hereby certify that the above signature is my actual and real signature and has been written by me or a suitably skilled forger. Oh, you're complimenting me. Oh, you really shouldn't have. Aw, shucks. Bubba. I, the responder, hereby certify that in case I haven't answered all the questions in this form by myself, whoever answered in my stead spent reasonable effort in order to imitate my thought patterns and flow of logic to adequately simulate me.
Bubba.
I, the responder, hereby certify that, to the best of my knowledge, I really exist. I think so. That sounds right, doesn't it, Baba? I, the responder, hereby certify that in case the above guarantee of existence would change, I would alert the respondee as soon as possible, and file the I promise not to haunt the tax office agreement at my earliest convenience. Baba. Baba.
Bubba.
Thank you so much! Now Baba will have the tax paperwork ready for tomorrow.
Okay. The next day. What are taxes?
Congratulations! Congratulations, singular. Here's how well your signatures match Baba's. 59, 66, 34, 27, 30, 41, 32, 22, 60, 47, 61. Me didn't quite understand what Baba was about, but went through the papers Baba had filled and decided to grade Baba's answers based on their accuracy. Understandability of signatures, 34? That hurts a little bit. Quality of multiple choice answers, though, 96. Now that's a win. Now that's a win. Overall, new high score. We got a B. For Baba. It keeps a little high score on the title screen. Is this a fan game, or is this made by the Baba as you devs? No, this is made by Himpuli. If you do exclamation point game, it takes you to the download link. It's straight up just made by Himpuli.
Oh.
two, oh. One, two, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. One, two, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. One, two, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. One, two, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a paying guy. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a paying guy. Here comes Kirby to meet and to project because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meet and swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that? Here comes Kirby to meet and to project because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meet and swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that? One, two, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. One, two, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. One, two, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. One, two, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a paying guy. What a triumph is that?
So guys, I made skettle cinnamon rolls. Check it out. I start with some chili, and I take my day-old spaghetti, and I throw that in there. Just give that a nice toss around. We're gonna put that in a pan. Use whatever cheese you want. I had some Jack laying around, so I threw that in. Kind of flatten it out. Now we're gonna layer on our cinnamon rolls. Just cover the whole top. Throw those in the oven, 400 degrees, 15 minutes. Look at that. Put on your icing. You guys gotta trust me on this one. The gooey cinnamon roll mixed with the sort of kind of spicy chili, it really did work well together. Guys, this was great. What a treat. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone. Rolls, chili, sketty. That's really good. So guys, I made skettle cinnamon rolls. Check
Do ya? So, you want liver and onions, do ya?
Feel it, funkin', amps in the junkin'. I got more rhymes than this cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Showing up, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mom and my pop. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seats and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up and get down.
SoxBX in chat asks, want to play Yick? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Right now? You gotta screen share it with me, so I can see it. I'm in the Discord call. One sec. Okay. Okay.
Can we play Monopoly?
Oh shit! Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's get Monopoly open.
Oh, yeah, let's get Monopoly open.
Just a sec. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna pull it up.
Let me open it up.
Let me get this open. Let me get this open.
This is good. Let's get that open.
Okay, so it's open. I'll screen share it with you so you can see.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, just a second. Here's Monopoly so you can look at it. Let me get Sox's stream open, then I'll put it on stream. Okay, and I have to make a new OBS source for this. Just a second. And it's window capture, I guess, and I'll call it Y2K. All right, and it'll be this. And I'll have to get text up. No, this is live Y2K feed. We have to bring that to the top so it's visible. All right. All right. This is basically Monopoly.
Oh yay! I've always wanted to play.
Yeah, and the what is that sound? That's Chuzzle. It's too loud. There we go. This is Y2K.
You know.
This is Yick.
You know how it is with Geek.
Yeah, I remember that level with the famous Alex. And you have Mr. Monopoly. And you can ride the train, you can ride the train line, you can go to the...
Oh, I love train.
Yeah, and there's a eclectic company, and there's 150 number. You can go to jail. You can...
Oh, I don't want to go to jail.
Why not?
Well, actually, I'll think about it.
Okay. You can get on the train.
Oh, I love trains.
You can get on the train, and you can go to the chance time. And when you do that, Toad spins the blocks, and you have to pick the right ones, otherwise all your stars go to Wario.
Oh wait, let me go get Toad.
Okay. And the Chuzzles are making sounds.
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, I do. I don't know how to make him appear. There we go. This is the famous Toad from Y2K. We all know him. And we've seen him.
This is Toad.
This is Toad. That's the Toad. We all know him. The Toad. The famous Toad. And it really wants me to watch YouTube. But I'm looking at Y2K and Toad. Do you guys smell something burning?
Hi. What are you doing right now? Hmm. Hang on, I forgot to mute the stream. I think Yek is doing things to my wife. It had a lot of more colors in it than I expected. Yeah, it had basically all the primary colors and even some secondary colors. Yeah, it was really fascinating. I didn't expect that from Yek. You know, the smells didn't really come through to me. I don't think my setup is like, you've seen my setup. You know kind of it's a little pieced together. It doesn't really have the smell-o-vision coming through at its best. Yeah, I'm willing to forgive a lot in a game if there's a train. Hmm. Yeah, that part I'll admit, like that's the most like, I know Yick is trying to do a lot of like, or at least I assume it's trying to do a lot of like social commentary. That one really hit with like just buying your way out of jail. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was something. That was something. Yeah, I'm wondering where they're going to be going with that, going forward. Yeah, yeah.
How long have I been
Podcasters.
muted on OBS?
Oh shoot, I didn't even notice. Sorry, honey.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
The whole time? Oh. Well, and the bit
Well,
where
at least you got to hear my thoughtful commentary, like yeah and uh-huh
right.
and yeah, I agree with that.
And so they're and so basically we streamed Yick so good that David himself has come back to on Steam. David for who made Yick, Billy who made Yick is coming on Steam, and he
Yeah,
said
Billy from Yick.
right, and so he's telling us, well, we're making Yick too, and we're making it because of you, because Socks streamed it so good, so we're gonna have it, and it's gonna be on. You can download it and play it and buy it. And the problem is that it's so good that computers don't know how to do it anymore, and it's too big.
Yeah, I don't know if my rig will even run it.
My house is not big enough for Yick to, and can't find it.
Don't worry, honey. We'll take my hand. Take my hand, okay?
Okay.
We'll find it together. All right?
Okay. So I heard they're adding Yick 3 to Yick 2 pretty soon, which is really cool because it's not even out yet, and I really liked the part in Yick.
It's very forward thinking. It's like all the Avatar movies, how they just did all of them in one 15-year swoop.
Right, and so everyone's basically saying that Yick is the Avatar of video games, and it's quite cool how it happened.
They're even saying it might be liminal and a little brutalist.
And they're saying it's honestly kind of uncanny and a little bit soulful.
They are. They keep saying this.
Right. And when everyone's talking about Yick 4 in the reviews, they're being pretty good about it because they're saying it's got graphics and there's a character. And
there are graphics and characters?
So basically it's doing what gaming has always wanted to done, but they never did it yet because they didn't have it in it. They didn't, not yet, and so we're gonna. So that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's
pretty cool. It's a little bit canny even.
I think there's something kind of subterranean about it. The way it's.
Oh, definitely subterranean.
So what was your favorite part of Yick when we streamed it and you were there when we played it?
I think, it was a really bold choice. I really liked the inclusion of the Monopoly Man.
Right, and I liked when they took him and when Alex, he buys property and he gets really into being a landlord. It made me feel really good about being a landlord, which all of us are trying to do, because we play video games. That's the goal, is to win the stage, and property is basically a stage.
What is property but the stage of real life?
And when Alex, when he had a lot of fun, and Socks said, I like having fun. I like to go out to my house and have fun. and that's what she said, and it was, I don't know, it just spoke to me, you know? It made me really think about...
It's, you look for that. You look for games that really say something, you know?
Right.
And that one said words in an order. It said it in multiple orders, in fact.
It said it in order to make you think, and, well, if you think about it, it's pretty good to think about it. You'll feel healthy. Everyone knows that the most important thing about Yik is that it makes you healthier.
It makes your bones strong. It makes your muscles lighter than air.
Right.
It makes your mind sharp as an arrow.
Right. I loved the episode 3 of Yik, where we went to the free parking, and what's his name? You know the guy. He had a square.
Yeah, that guy.
And he looked to the screen and he said, all of your bones are twice as strong and they're made of titanium. And it was real. And
it's a thing that happened.
And all of your hairs get whiter, and your brain levels get real, and then they went to, and it was, and when we played it, and we read it and we saw it, it was when they go and they start when she looked at the screen, or she said her famous line, "I'm yiking out," and
yeah, and she yicked all over those guys.
It got all over the fucking screen. It was smelled bad. There was a film all over the rest of the room for like weeks. You could see like visual stink lines coming out of your computer. It was pretty good.
At least you could. Again, my rig right now isn't really set up for the smell-o-vision, so I have to kind of take your word for it.
Now close your eyes.
Okay, I'm doing it.
And take a big smell. Do you smell it?
A little bit, just a little. I gotta upgrade the smell-o-vision on this rig.
All right, now close your eyes.
Okay.
And take a big smell. Like just get in a really big suck of all that stink. Do you smell it?
I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it.
Right. And if you just and it's really right, and that's like the famous dog from Yik who was always sniffing, and he
Yik's famous dog.
Right, and so I liked when they had to file their taxes. That part was pretty good.
That was a really, that was a bold thing to try doing, and
right.
I appreciate it.
Right, and so then they, I really liked the part where they had themes. They had
themes, and they spelt them all out very explicitly in words multiple times so that you wouldn't miss it, not even once.
Right, and there was quite a lot of themes that they showed you, and
they just show them right to you.
And when you see them, it's really, and there's a character, and it's like you can have it, and so you really understand anything they tell you. When they show it to you, and when there was, and when they had at the start of the game, when they showed off, it was all right. I thought it was pretty cool. So overall, closing thoughts, 2 out of 10. It's no Skyrim. It's okay.
Well, not everything can be Skyrim, honey.
What? Why not?
Well, because then there wouldn't be any other games except Skyrim, or any other things except Skyrim. Even I would be Skyrim if everything was Skyrim.
You want to play Skyrim with me?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I have to boot it up. A sec.
Okay, take your time.
And we can Skyrim. And I have to get her on screen.
Oh, I can't wait to see Skyrim on my screen.
Right, and everyone loves it, and it's the game you can play. And we're gonna see it pretty soon.
Let me pull up Skyrim on my screen.
It's not showing up on OBS for some reason.
That's fucked. I can see it. I can see all the beautiful colors of Skyrim. There's got like 4 of them.
Right, and in Skyrim you should be able to see it pretty soon. I don't know why it's not working. Because you have to look at it.
Gotta look at Skyrim on your screen every day.
I boot it up again. If I retry for Skyrim,
Yeah, maybe
Skyrim?
if you retry the Skyrim.
Yeah. Maybe that'll work. Okay. And so basically in this one, you're the famous Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. And it's your job to absorb the 7 human souls to break the barrier to the afterlife and defeat Omega Flowey, the World Eater. And
yeah, that's kind of what I remember Skyrim being about.
Right, and so there's a really big, there's a lot of enemies.
A lot of
You
enemies.
could do your famous ability, Fus Roja, like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that ability, that famous ability.
Right, that you're always doing in Skyrim.
You're always doing it.
And you can't stop doing it, and it hurts when you stop doing it. It's the first game that makes you feel real physical human pain when you play it. And I think it was really cool because they came to my house, they gave me a new bloodletting machine, they drilled a hole right in my sternum, and it felt really bad. It was really
Yeah, that's
nice
always
of
the
them to do
toughest
that.
part.
And free of charge. It came with the Collector's Edition, the Advanced Edition, the Anniversary Edition, the Ultra Edition, the Todd's Choice Edition, the Breen's Private Reserve Edition, and it had anything you want. And they finally
Yeah, like the setup's a little bit of a pain, but it comes with so much, you know. It's worth it in the end.
They finally added walking to Skyrim, as you can see. You're finally able to.
Yeah, that was a big change.
People for years and years have been waiting for a Skyrim that lets you walk, and they finally made one, so people don't have to wait anymore for Skyrims. Just because now we have one, and that's basically Skyrim. And it just goes on like that for a bit. So overall, 2 out of 10. It's okay. I mean, it's no Yick.
Yeah, I mean, not everything can be Yick, honey.
Hey, do you want to play Yick?
Let's play some Yick.
I don't fucking want to play Yick. Goodbye.